I don't know if I'll do an introduction. I'm getting tired of doing an introduction, man. The same introduction I always do in my videos when I start my videos, you know. I still like saying it though. You know, let's smoke. You know, that was my trade thing. My what do you call it? Copyright. That was my copyright phrase. And I don't even want to say it. I'm so lost in life, man. But it's like I have these cards, and that's all I have to my life. All these fucking cards. Oh. And when I get a big fat hit like that, seems to help, man. But it has to be a big fat hit like that. Because otherwise, it doesn't do as much for me. But like I said, when I smoke weed, sometimes it fucks with my lungs. And there was this one time I was with Kelly, laying in bed, wheezing. I was wheezing so loud that she had to leave the room and be in a different room. She had to sleep in a different room. And I don't know if that was the cards that was doing that, but because it's like I know I have to quit smoking because of my lungs, but it's like that's all I have in my life. Is just these cards, man. No wonder I call myself a metacarditis. Because I started thinking everything was a god, and it's like everything is about fighting and shadow boxing. But I don't mind shadow boxing if there's nothing to do. I'm not saying it isn't fun to do that. I used to do it all the time. It's fun as fuck to do. Shadow boxing was the funnest thing to do. But now it's like I don't want to do any of that shit anymore for some reason. It's like used to play guitar more and sing, and I don't really do that much. I did that yesterday. I sang a song, but it's barely anything compared to what I used to do. I used to play music every day, and I barely ever play music now. Like I play it whenever I get around to it, but normally all I can get myself to do every day now is pace and smoke weed. And I at least got myself to do 10 handstand pushes yesterday. I should write that down. I mean, I got this sheet I have to fill out, man, for court. They even told me I'm not supposed to smoke weed, man. But the last time I was there, they didn't talk about that. They didn't ask about they didn't tell me to quit or anything, and so I just kept doing it. And if they talked about it again, if they asked me about it again, I'm like, I can't quit smoking. I'm gonna tell them that this is all I have in my life. You know, it's like this. If I just imagine if you didn't have much in your life, man. Like you'd want to smoke too. This is all I got. This is literally all I have in my life. And I want to just smoke all damn day. Like, that's all I want to do. Because that's the only thing that seems to help me, though. Even though it fucks my lungs some. But sometimes it doesn't totally fuck with my lungs. I'm able to do it. Like, lately, it hasn't been fucking my lungs. Like, last night, my lungs, I wasn't wheezing that much. Like, so sometimes the wheezing's so bad though that, like that night at Kelly's, that she can't even lay next to me because it's so loud. Like, and that's what I'm saying, like, it's like I know I have to quit, but I just can't. Oh, just down this one. Should I keep making those dance videos? I don't know. Maybe I might make a dance video. I just haven't felt like dancing in a while. You'd think that Michael Jackson movie would have inspired me to start dancing more, but after that I just quit dancing, man. Like, and I stopped making those videos. That was around the time I started really feeling depression and anxiety. Right after Kelly left. It's like Kelly started grounding me in reality again. And that was just too much for me. Being when her car got hit, it got me to realize, man, how I can't really do much to help people, much less myself. And helping her, it's like she has to do everything. I noticed that, like, I'm so mentally disabled that Kelly has to do everything, and my dad has to do everything for me. Like, and I'm so isolated that I just talk to myself on this camera. If I could do this all day, I'd do that all day. Sometimes I do. Sometimes that's what I do. Back when I'm live stream, I do that shit all day. And it also got in the way of my relationship when I go lives. Because I wouldn't want to end the live to to answer her calls or to answer her texts because I'd be busy on the live. And it got in the way of our relationship. So it's not like that's that important to me. I can end this video anytime, especially if she calls. If she calls me, I'm not gonna sacrifice my relationship for just success on YouTube. I mean, even when I had success, even when I was at 1,000 subscribers, when I was doing all this training and filming it and doing these live streams, in that amount of time, I lost my fucking mind, man. In that amount of time, I started thinking so many crazy delusions. In that time, I cut out a lot of people from my life, including family and friends, like my mom, my brother, and a lot of the people that used to be my fans that would talk to me on YouTube. I've lost a lot when it comes to it, but I still have this, at least have this apartment. I have my life, but I lost people in my life that meant something to me. I used to be in a band with a guy named Robert. I used to play music. I used to be thinking I was going to become a rock star, and I was on my way to doing that with him. Once I lost him, I lost a meaningful connection that could have helped me to get out in the music world and keep playing music. It's all because I'm stupid sometimes. I'm just very stupid. I try to call myself the smartest man alive at one point, just because I could do math equations. I'm not saying that was bad for me to do. Doing those math equations, doing math all the time and math crosswords did get me to be smarter, and it was a positive thing to do at my time, and it was healthy for me to do. And I was also going to PS more. I think what it was just having social interaction. Nowadays, I barely even have social interaction, because they don't like to talk much in court, except when it's your turn to talk. And I don't know if I can speak on everything in court, so sometimes I don't say much. Because when I say too much, like when I said I had thoughts about killing people, at that time, that was really what I was thinking. I was wanting to kill people, man. And they locked me up for that. The anxiety's coming back. I just need to keep smoking. Or should I even smoke? I don't know. Fuck. I mean, how much do I have to smoke? Just a bunch, man. I don't know. I'm used to smoking a lot. Oh. It's not big enough here. It's just, I need this weed, man. It's what my dad buys me, and he specifically, you know, he didn't stop me from doing that. So if my dad thinks it's okay for me, and my dad has been supportive for me, then maybe it is okay. Because I can still do it. And, oh, there's still some left in this too. and if that's all I can get in my life, then, you know, maybe that's what I need. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't try to change things, but as it is, I'm having breakdowns every day. And I'm just barely getting by now. So all I can do is smoke weed. That's all I can fucking do. And post about it online. Because I just got used to, like, watching other people do that online. And it was a niche community of just people who would smoke weed and talk on camera. And I got used to that. That was my style of videos for a long time. Just to stay sane in this apartment. And as the years go by, being stuck in my apartment, barely getting out, except for this court shit, it has done a lot of damage to my mind. Because I am not the same person I used to be. I'm starting to lose it every day. Barely get by. Because anxiety gets so bad that all I can do is smoke weed. That's all I can do. And cry sometimes. Sometimes I have to cry. And I pack sugar. Because now without weed, I don't know how I'm going to do it. If they try to make me go without weed, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I've done it in the mental hospital, but I was barely getting by there too, man. At least I was a little bit healthy in the mental hospital. I was talking to people, forming conversations. A little bit of that was healthy. Yes, and I actually made friends in the mental hospital, but I never got their number. Like, I got their numbers and I lost it. And I gotta find those numbers. I thought I had it somewhere. I thought I brought it in here. Every time I get numbers from people, I can't call them because I keep losing the numbers. It's like I get so lost. Like, it's like all the time, the whole time I'm blind in the mental hospital, so I can't see shit to find stuff. And I'm having to look for stuff. I don't know where those. I have no idea where that would even be. I'm not getting up to look for her when this is the only time I spend with my cat. When I'm sleeping in that bed, I'm not even spending time with her. And she's in the other room. She doesn't want to even sleep with me. But she wants to be over here. And I'm glad she wants to be here, at least. If I spend time over here, I get to spend time with her. I'm worried. I get worried about her, dude. Especially every time I leave for Kelly's place. I'm worried that how she's doing. Like when I was in the mental hospital, I was worried about it the whole time. And I can't go back there. I can't go back to there. I can't go back to jail. I can't leave her. I can't leave my cat. She means everything to me. Just like Kelly. And if you have a cat, you have dogs, like she has dogs. Just show them some love, man. You never know when you lose them. If you have a girlfriend, show them love, because you never know when you lose them. That's all I really have to say, y'all.